Hey, my name is Samantha Hartley, and I wanted to talk about my experience of working with Katia Walton. The challenge that I was facing before we started working together was that I had an extremely outdated website. It had been hacked, and instead of rebuilding a proper website, I just let the tech guy use a theme. So I didn't really have any design on it per se. And it also I didn't ever restore my old blog post or anything. So it was really a site that did not have any content or anything on it. And so it was very much not walking the talk, not in integrity with me and with my brand. And I needed to rectify that. And so it was important to me that the site that came out finally, eventually, was really up to the level that I wanted to be perceived at. So the most important things that I got out of working with Katia, I thought she asked amazing questions. She was very thorough. I know in her work it's important to ask about brand and messaging, and I think other people will definitely get more out of that. As a brand and messaging person, I've done a lot of that work myself, but really figuring out visually what's the language of it and how it needs to come across on the website. That was really an important piece for me. I didn't really know what I wanted it to look like, and I couldn't imagine kind of what this next level was. So she was very helpful in helping me to explore the visual language that we were going to use and in creating something really extraordinary. So the website is so gorgeous. It's just stunning. And I think all of the materials are also just really so beautiful. And I've been able to take the style guide that she's created for us and have other people on my team be able to implement visuals based on that because she was so clear and in expressing exactly what things should look like and having kind of rules behind the design. So that was beautiful. If I hadn't worked with Katia, I probably would have found somebody else. But to be honest, it was her style that attracted me to her. I just think that her work is beautiful and delicate and feminine. And that's what I wanted to bring into my brand after a lot of time spent kind of in the bro marketing world and with kind of really just not taking the design of my website seriously for many years. So I really appreciated how feminine and how beautiful her work is. And I think there's a place for that beauty in creating a brand that is really special and attracts just the right people to it. If there was one thing I could change to make Katia's design services better, gosh, I can't think of anything. I love those line drawings she does, and I would love to have seen more line drawings in my design. And I also know that that's very much her personal style, and I understand that that's not available to everybody. So, but other than that, I think the process is really big and long if you allow it to be. And in my case, I think there was a lot of transition that was happening. And so it kind of needed to take that long. But in any case, I'm super glad that we have the site done and these freebies and collateral and the other pieces that came along with it. And it's really gorgeous and I'm proud of it. Thanks.